You're not cool enough to have one of what?
Because I'm not a
I'll
Christian.
never forget my first year here and I've worn it here and they all made fun of me. I waited till I had
Holy
to
family.
You
They
know,
won't make
picture
fun of
Jane
you.
Haley and Alice.
All right, let's get started. In 2008, the FBI reported that there were 22.3 million crimes committed in the U.S. Of them, property made up 10 million of them, larceny and theft made up 6.5, burglary 2 million, and then so on down the line. The good news is that since 1989, crime has gone down by 6.2 million incidents, while the population has increased by almost 60 million. Now, there are some reasons that could explain this. One is that law enforcement has just gotten better. A second option is that maybe because of the economic downturn, people just have less possessions, so there's less to steal. A third option, which I think might help explain it, is that the initiative by Scruff McGruff the crime dog has helped bring everything down. But New York University did a study, and they give a fourth reason, which is that people are more aware of what's happening. People are more aware of weapons in public. People are more aware of defending themselves. And because of this knowledge, there's a psychological impact that have made people who would normally try something low end in crime, such as just robbing a bank or a convenience store, stay away from doing that. The bad news is, while crime has gone down overall as a whole in the U.S., workplace violence has gone up. On the average in the last 5 years, there have been 350,000 to 500,000 reported incidents of crime in the workplace, and about 80% of them have involved some type of aggravated assault. What I'm here to do today is give you a few quick notes to help you in case you ever find yourself cornered in your office and being attacked by a coworker. All right? I know it's a dangerous place we work in, but that's what you're going to have to deal with. The point is to give you more awareness, because the awareness that's occurred to drop crime down out in the streets has not been occurring in the workplace or the office, which is why they think crime is going up there. People feel safer to explore those options and go after people. Now, in order to present this material, I needed a volunteer today. And fortunately, I had someone very willingly come and help me. I want you all to meet Orlando. Now, Orlando Bloom strikes you as a workplace perpetrator for a few reasons. One, he has arrows. Not typical at work. Secondly, he's staring at you beyond that "hi, nice to meet you, I'm Orlando" look, straight to the "I want something of yours." A third reason is that he kind of has a fetish for jewelry, especially rings. Now, if you're going to be attacked by someone, there are a few places you want to look for to help defend yourself. Obviously, the temples is a good place, the head, the neck, shoulders, elbows, knees, feet, ankles, all the joints. If you can, though, one of the best places to aim for is this midsection, because inside is what's called the solar plexus. And the solar plexus is a branch of nerves that control, that receive a bunch of nerves and information that control the central part of the body. A blow here can do a couple of things. One, it can knock the air out of someone because the diaphragm's here. Two, it can send those nerves into shock, which can keep a man down or even a woman down for a couple of minutes, giving you enough time to protect yourself or pick their wallet, whatever you wanted to do. However, if you can't get close enough, or if you'd like to stay back, there are a few options that we always lean to, which are taking keys or pencils or pens or scissors, maybe even throwing notebooks or a book or even a desk chair. But that's not always the best thing to do, because once you throw something, you kind of leave yourself defenseless. So if you want to keep yourself protected, there are a few regular desk items or office items you can grab to help yourself. One is a keyboard. Make sure you save your work before you detach this first. You can take it and slap someone across the head, the shoulders, the knees, the joints, anywhere to help disable their range of movement. If they're right-handed, go for the right elbow or right shoulder. If they're left-handed, go for the left elbow, left shoulder. You can also use an Ethernet cord or any other item with a cord, such as a keyboard, to strangle them. If you get them in a solar plexus and knock them down, you liking this? You can then tie them up with enough of these. A third option, in case you don't want to try attacking, is a mouse. You don't have to hit them with it, but if you troll them, you can keep them at bay long enough until someone returns from a lunch break 10 minutes late and comes and helps you. If you're in a violent mode and you really want to hurt someone, a yardstick is always the best option. Oddly enough, a yardstick gives you about 3 extra feet of range in order to get you attacked. Again, you want to aim for the temples or the eye, maybe the shoulders, any joint that can really take them out. This won't do much for the solar plexus other than maybe work out their abs or tenderizer. If you really want to get ferocious, you can take it and use it as a weapon to stab at them. Heart's always good. The eyes, again, the joints to take them out. But if you'd rather just get really inventive, or if you don't have these items around you, there are 2 simple items that are on most desks, which are binder clips. It sounds fishy. You're not going to aim for any areas or try to pinch them on the nose or anything like that. What you do is you take the big binder clip, put the small binder clip in, and open that and hold it. Now you have a weapon to keep them at bay. What this does is it keeps them away from you, and also you don't have to worry about winding up to throw a punch or winding up to throw something, which gives them reaction time. You can hold this, and then they won't be able to tell when you're going to shoot it. And if they approach you, you fire it.
Oh my God. I love it.
We'll try it again. Oddly enough, this one's marked send. I missed. These are just a few items to help you take care of yourself in case you're ever attacked in a workplace. But the best part about this is that it gives you a little bit of extra knowledge, and preparedness can help knock down the number of attacks. On the other hand, if you're looking for a raise or a promotion, now you have a few bargaining tools to help you along the path. And I mean that as in you can keep workplace violence down, not threaten your boss. Thank you very much. I'll see you in about 2 weeks.